Alright, YouTube. I've looked and looked and looked, and it got schematics, and looked on how to wire up this Panasonic DVD player in a 2003 09 Denali. It took me forever to figure out this wiring, but I will post pictures of the actual diagram. This is pretty much how it goes. You have your connectors in the back of the player. You have 12 right here and 16 right here. These was wrapped in tape with the bare wire in it. And then these three were separate together. So this is pretty much how I tested it to see if it worked. So you have the orange one. I run that orange one up to my radio, to my connector. This is my 12 volt power in, the constant 12. And then this wire, the black and green one, is the one that I was having trouble with. That's your data connection cable. Let's see if I can find it on here. I don't see it now. It's upside down. Oh, shoot. Where'd it go? This one. The data link. I don't know if that's focused or not. I'm upside down. So that data link is this green and black one. And I ran that one to this little orange one, because that's the data link for the 2003 Yukon Denali. And trust me, the wire's not staying right here. I'm just doing this for test purposes only. And then this black and white one, that's part of the 12. But it's two black and white ones. So the black and white one that's attached with the green one and the orange one, that's running up to the ground. And then the three that's taped, you have the black and white one, a green and white one, and a brown and white one. Well, 4, because you gotta add the bare one. Those are right here. So you have the bare wire, then you have the black and white one, then you have the green and white one. Now, that runs over to your right by your antenna. So there's your antenna wire, and then there's another connector coming out. That other connector is what it's run to. That's your green and white one. That's your brown and white one. That's your black and white one. And the one that's wrapped up in tape, that's your bare one. So when you hook all of those up in that order, and you turn your key switch on, see, I'll show you. It's kind of hard to do because I don't want nothing to touch, because everything's all bare because I'm testing it. So I turn the key switch on, see the battery light. Then I touch this one to 12. As long as everything's connected, it'll come on. It's kind of hard to hold the phone and do it. Hold on, I'm gonna have to put the phone down. Alright. You probably can't see because my phone light, but let me see if I can turn this light off. Alright. You see the lights come on? The light down there? The actual screen's not gonna come on because my radio is set for my XM. But if I let go of the wire, it cuts off. The only way you're gonna get this thing to come on is with this wire right here. So if you have it in your house, you have to have it to the data wire in order for it to come on. And it took me months to realize that. So that's how I did it. See, I was trying to come from up here because when I bought it, this is how it looked. And then you have that connector. It's just 3 wires on it. And that's just for a light. You see, I took everything loose. All the paneling, everything. I took everything loose to try to trace this wire. And on another note, my XM, I'll show you. So this little box right here. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, that's honey mustard. One of my kids put that in there. But that little box right there, that's my XM box. And you see all that black stuff coming around it? That's like JB Weld. So when you go in the dash, there's no, actually I think it's up here. It's above this. There's a connector in there for your satellite radio that's mounted on top of the car when you get it. And a lot of people say you have to use the other one that comes with XM radio, the really little one, in order for it to work. But there's a blue connector and a green connector. One is for your OnStar, and the other one is for satellite. It runs down. It runs from here all the way down into the glove box. I got all this stuff out, so I'm not about to open up my glove box and take it all down to show you. That'll be a different video. But oh, you can't see it. I want to stick the phone. Let's see. Right there. That little box right there, you see the blue connector? What it is, that blue connector has two wires coming out of it. It's for your XM and your OnStar. So if you pull out your XM wire, it has a little cap on the back of it. And you pull the little plastic cap off, and it'll look like that. Just a little silver prong. And that silver prong is the same one that'll come with your radio when you buy it. When you buy XM, it'll be the same exact one. And all you have to do is stick that wire in your box, and then do like I did, put JB Weld on it. And then your XM radio will work through your factory antenna. That's just an extra tip. It's raining. See, it's raining, so I'm not about to pull all this stuff apart to show you today. Maybe tomorrow if it's not raining. But I figured it was so hard to find out how to wire this thing up, so I figured I'd do a video on it. And then I'll post the pictures. Alright, thanks.